Hello everyone, my name is Zoe Hawk and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. So in the last one we did a bunch of side quests and we almost finished all of them. We still have a bunch to do in Denerim, but it's all these side quests except for the companion quests and the Redcliffe quest are mostly in Denerim. So to do them we have to go to the alienage. So that's what we're going to do after we do what this guy wanted us to do, which is go to the Pearl. So, I need somewhere I can change my party. Where is somewhere? I know where. Okay, before we go to the Pearl, I'm going to this place. Probably gonna go look around because I know there's some stuff you can grab, and I think there's a chest that you can get if it's locked, where it sucks. So I'm pretty sure it's not locked. My game is loading very slowly. Okay, I'm gonna go look around first. There's some books here. Let's see what this says. The free marches. We'll learn more about that in the next game. For History of Ferelden Chapter 2, I thought we've already gotten that. So weird. Okay. This is our room. The Banorn. And Paul Valen, the Occupied North. That might be cool to read. It's not too long. It's a little bit too long. I'm coughing a lot. I think I might be getting a little bit sick. My chest hurts. Not too much, but it's locked. How are we gonna do that? Why is it locked? We can't. No.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes, very nice. Actually, I was hoping for silk sheets and candied grapes. Who's that? Actually, I was hoping for silk sheets and candied grapes.
Why don't we ensure Loghain won't have us all executed first, and worry about how to celebrate later? This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Honora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Honora ask us for help? She works for Loghain's daughter. She's a spy. Speak fast or you'll be returned to Loghain in pieces. Why would Honora ask us for help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
I'm still not seeing where our help comes in. Are you saying the Queen believes Loghain killed Kaelin, so she'd rather side with us than her husband's murderer? Are you saying the Queen believes Loghain killed Kaelin?
My Queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denerim is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers.
Just get to the point of this story. I guess that didn't go well. What did he say? What did he say?
Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
What does this have to do with me? She has soldiers, let them free her. Loghain would allow that? That one?
King Kaelin was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Honora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard how say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
Would Loghain kill his own daughter just to frame Eamon? We have to get her out of there. Give me one good reason to believe this crazy story.
because you do not want Logain ruling Ferelden, and if Nora can speak at the Landsmeet, her voice would sway many nobles.
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
You're right, we have to help. So what do you propose we do? Why should we trust her? This could all be a setup. We should expose his plot against Honora to the nobles. So what do you propose we do?
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Yeah, I got some things to do. But that is the next quest that we'll be doing. Okay, there's a book here. King Merrick Theron. That I actually want to read. It is difficult to separate the man from the myth. The last survivor of the bloodline of King Calenhad, the Silver Knight, Merrick drove the Orlesian forces from Ferelden's borders, reclaimed the throne, and freed our people from foreign tyranny. All true and all larger than life. He was born in hiding near Carthan's crossing to the rebel queen Mora, and grew up in the rebel camps, an outlaw in his own country. When the rebel queen died, Merrick inherited her homeless nobles, malcontents, and displaced freeholders, and with the aid of his friend Logain MacTyr, built them into an army. After the pivotal Battle of Riverdane, Merrick took the throne. He married Rowan, daughter of Rendon Gowran, Earl of Redcliffe, and began the slow process of rebuilding everything Orlais had demolished during 70 years of occupation. It's locked. How are we opening these? There's a book here. Meditations and Odes to Bees? O fair damsel of the garden, Orlessa of honeysuckle and rose, I humbly beg your gracious pardon for the offense that here arose. Surely your work is far too vital to be interrupted by one like me. I am in no way entitled to earn the notion of a honeybee. I was a fool to pluck that flower, for my lady fair, on my honor I swear to bring you dozens more within the hour, if you give me leave to try. Listen, traveler, if you would walk the garden paths some spring, mind that you don't trespass, for the gardeners do sting. Anonymous. Wonder who wrote that. Okay, I'm kind of confused, because if we can't open those, then how are we supposed to... Maybe they're not in here?
Helena, how many times I gotta tell you before it make it through that pointy skull? Bank the coals at night, or the stew don't cook.
There's a book right here. Feast Day Fish. Fluffy mackerel pudding. 2 stalks celery, 1 green pepper, half a pound of poached mackerel, 1 small onion finely diced, 2 teaspoons mustard, 1 teaspoon salt, half teaspoon ground Antivan pepper, 1/8 teaspoon ground mace, dash ground cardamom seed, 2 eggs beaten, 2 eggs boiled and sliced for garnish. This book found in the Arl Eamon's estate naturally falls open to this page. I can get behind all of that, except for the cardamom. I don't like cardamom. Okay, well, and why are the cats in here?
4 cups flour, 3 cups lard. Now bring it over, child, and be quick.
Okay, well,
We'll need white sugar for those cakes, Ilana, not barley sugar. They're for the Arl.
let's go. I wanted to take Zevron,
Yes.
and yeah, that's who I wanted to take.
Yes.
Instead of Liliana, so hopefully we can get those chests later on. Maybe that's not where the love letters are. I thought it was, but maybe not. Seems ridiculous that we can't open those chests. My game is taking so long to load. Wooden crate. Lesser ice salve. But I got everything. There's a barrel back there. Slim Cauldry's still not here, which really sucks. So let's go to the Pearl. That took a while.
All right, all right.
Oil of Denerim's estate, yeah. The Pearl. Right there. Another fight. Okay, this is a trap.
Must have always been more careful.
That's right, come on!
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you? All right.
You get no mercy from me!
Health potion and 26 silver. 16 silver.
All right, all right.
Lesser Lyrian potion.
Si, amore.
Scale armor. That sounds Italian when he says that. Let's see.
Can I get you a ladder so you
Lyrian
can get off
potion.
my back? Now's better than
9
later.
silver.
I'll get on it.
8 silver. 8 silver. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. The Pearl. Okay, some books. Anderfels. The Anderfels are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world, for two blights have left great expanses of the steppes, so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Morrigan, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, or Wysop Fortress, with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. Huh.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
Well, I got one more person to talk to you.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The
I will give you a
mercenaries
chance
are
to
right
leave
there.
quietly.
If you're here
You
about
brazen
everything,
hussy.
just
Someone needs to put you in your place. She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
Okay, let's talk to her.
And look who we have here. Come to apologise for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard, and the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
Perhaps some introductions are in order. You two know each other. Should I leave you some time to catch up? That one.
Any catching up Zevran and I have to do, we wouldn't be doing out here in the market. Now, Zev, shouldn't you introduce us?
Indeed. This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden. Charmed.
Your fighting skills are impressive, so you're the captain of a ship. I should be going. It was nice meeting you. So you're the captain of a ship.
Yes, the Siren's Call. My pride and joy. She's seen me from my own ravine and the Isle of Lemerin to the coast of Parvolan. All I need is my ship and the wind at my back, and once my men have had their fill of the pleasures of dry land, we will be off again. We are getting as far away from this blight as possible.
You're an excellent fighter. Why are you running? Coward. I understand the blight is frightening. You're an excellent fighter. Why are you running?
Hey, I'm not going anywhere near the blight, and you'd get away too if you had any sense in that pretty head of yours. The way I see it, I can sail as far away from it as I need to, even to the other side of the far Underfells. The sea will look after her own.
As a Grey Warden, I do not have that luxury. Did you learn to fight like that on your travels? I should be going. It was nice meeting you. Did you learn to fight like that on your travels?
I have picked up skills from many different places and turned them into a method distinctly my own. Speed, not strength, is what is essential. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Could I duel you? Will you teach me how to be a duelist? I should be going. It was nice meeting you. Will you teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
All right, what game? Why can't I just duel you instead? Are there no other ways for us to get to know each other? Can I just pay you to teach me so we can get on with it? Not right now. Are there no other ways for us to get to know each other?
Do you have something else in mind?
Persuade, we could board your ship. I'd like to see what's below deck. Let's go somewhere private. I could show you. We could board your ship. I'd like to see what's below deck.
Oh, and now you've piqued my interest. It would surely be rude of me to decline such a delicious offer. And what about you, Zev? Shall we? For old time's sake?
Oh, Isabella, you and your ridiculous appetites. Perhaps we should leave it up to our friend here.
Isabel wants you, and we shouldn't disappoint her. I'd prefer to spend time with Isabella alone. Hey, the more the merrier. You're coming, that's an order. Isabella has more than enough to handle right now. Isabel wants you, and we shouldn't disappoint her.
Ah, this brings back memories. Come, my ship is down by the docks, and I am sure you will find my cabins quite comfortable. Well, that brings back memories, doesn't it, Zev? Pleasant ones, even.
For you, maybe. I still remember the time your husband tried to kill me. I had to flee across the rooftops completely unclothed.
Ah, yes. Those pleasant memories. Now, wasn't there something you wanted from me? A lesson, perhaps?
Can you teach me now? Is there anything else you can tell me about yourself? I'm exhausted. I'll be back later. Can you teach me now?
Come. We will need some space for this.
Okay, that's done.
I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Yep, okay. So now we have to deal with these guys. We have to talk to her first.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Never mind.
Come again.
Okay.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white falcons only.
By order of the guard, vacate the premises. Who or what are the White Falcons? Time to close shop before there's trouble. The festivities are over. Attack. I'll just be going. Who or what are the White Falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, You will soon. Now get out.
By order of the guard, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff. That's exactly what I'm telling you to do. Now go. The festivities are over. I'll just be going. That's exactly what I'm telling you to do. Now go.
You aren't no common guard. You're with All How, aren't you? Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Logain's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Okay, I will. Let's go back here. Not possible to pick.
On it.
Okay. What's in here?
Got it.
Greenstone. And then... in here...
Your wish? This won't take long.
a love letter and lesser elixir of grounding. That's one more. One more we need. The griffins will rise again, sausage. The grey nelk flies north for the winter. Just open up. The griffins will rise again.
Now's better than later.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Walk now and you live, fools. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Whatever the Earl is paying you, I'll pay more. Persuade. Logan framed the Grey Wardens. You work for that bastard? You're all dead. You're all dead.
You get no mercy from me!
Now we play a little.
What in horror?
Burn button.
You're in a little over your head.
Blood.
Okay, let's see what these people have.
All right, all
Health
right.
potion. Spirit shard, novice, can't pronounce that. Rune, and Payton's orders. Do we get a codex? No? Let's see. Not that. This, and then... let's see. Is it here? Payton's orders. This note from Earl Howe congratulates Payton's creative method in capturing so many Grey Warden supporters. The Earl says the bounty per head will be increased to reflect Payton's stellar performance. Okay. Got it? That's it here. Okay. Wasn't there another body here we needed to get?
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Yep, there you go. Leather helm. What else is in here? Nothing. Okay. Let's get out of here then.
All right, all right. Got it.
And then mark it.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
How defining must have victory.
Someone's gonna fall that shore, won't believe.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Okay. I wanted to try to save all his guards, but I couldn't. So.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Greater health potion. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but it's an axe. And 10 silver. Yeah. Okay. Greater Lyrium potion. Lesser health potion. Lyrium potion. Is that it? Okay, let's see. I've noticed that my screen is kind of like glitching out a little bit. I don't quite know why. I have the same settings and everything I had before. The only thing I can think of is maybe it's the thing that Wynn has on her, or my death magic thing. I think it may be like glitching it out a little bit, so. It is an older game, so just to get this to work, I had to download an app or thing called Large Address Aware and make this game large address aware so that it would even play. And then I had to change a bunch of the settings in Navita. I think that's what it's called. Whatever, I had to change a bunch of the settings on the computer to do it, so. When my husband and me finished the game, when we got to the last fight with the archdemon, it glitched out and crashed the whole game.
Good to see you back.
Need any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood, or sport as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Okay. It takes so long to load. I'm afraid it's gonna crash every time. I didn't notice there was a book here. Novara. The fourth time I attempted to cross the border into Novara from Orlais and was turned back by chevaliers, I decided to take the more roundabout path, a ship back to Ferelden and then another to Novara. The outcome was more than worth the trouble. The whole country is filled with artistry, from the statues of heroes that litter the streets in even the meanest villages, to the glittering golden college of Magi in Cumberland. Perhaps nowhere is more astonishing than the vast necropolis outside Novara city. Unlike most of other followers of Andraste, the Navarans do not burn their dead. Instead, they carefully preserve the bodies and seal them in elaborate tombs. Some of the wealthiest Navarans began construction of their own tombs while quite young, and these become incredible palaces, complete with gardens, bathhouses, and ballrooms, utterly silent, kept only for the dead. Whoa. That would be so cool to go see. Maybe that'll be in the next game. I hope it's just not in Tevinter. I hope it's just not all in that place, and that we get to go other places like Antiva and Novera, and that'd be cool.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
If we can't go to Antiva at least, I will be so disappointed. Let's get rid of these guys out of this tavern.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
You're not wanted here, the Crimson Oars. There have been complaints about you. I'm going to have to ask you to leave now. Goodbye. Going to have to ask you to leave now.
We are veterans of many battles. What are you to us?
You had your chances. Attack. Intimidate. Hundreds have died in my wake. You're just a number to me. That one.
We were just leaving. Yes, Oars, we go to the docks.
Okay.
Good job clearing those louts out. Huh.
That was easy. Okay, I think we are all done here. Let's talk to this guy.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal. I have something for you.
Oh.
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, let's go in here.
We're closed. Oh, it's you.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now please leave. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them.
Actually, I have... Wait, isn't Master Wade in charge here?
You've cost our shop a great deal of customers.
How dare you speak of this fine person that way? I am inspired, all thanks to you.
Stay inspired. Just be inspired quickly.
I actually have some dragon scales.
You just don't know when to quit.
Why so glum, Erin? Today is a glorious day. Today I make dragon scale armor.
I feel just giddy.
How long will it take? What can you make with it? That one.
Patience, patience. Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is marvelous, flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate. What interests you?
Bone plate.
Excellent, excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Erin. Have some faith. I am a master armorer, you know.
Miracles never cease. But you're not welcome here anymore.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life.
Okay, let's check this out. I've heard that this is like one of the best armors in the game. I'm still not sure I like it, but let's see. Bone plate boots. What does that give us? Fire resistance. And 25 fire resistance. That's not all that much. 5, 5, and 5. So 35 fire resistance. This gives us 10. for each thing, and then this gives us 5 for each thing. So that's 15, and then I'm guessing the gives us 5. And probably the helmet would give us even more, but I think I'm gonna do that instead. I feel like that's better to have like all the resistances. It's only 10 off. Yeah, I mean it goes with my helmet better, but great iron. I don't really care. It's a good helmet. Let's go. Maybe Wen? I could put it on Wen. Can she even wear it though? Let's see. I'll put it on Wen if we can. Wen, do you want... No, you can't. 42 magic. How much magic do you have? 36. Really? Only 36? You have 51 willpower though? Wow. How are you getting so much willpower? Is it... I don't know, maybe. Oh, that's 6, and then that's, yeah. She's got those. Let's see. Electrical. Maybe I'll give her these. And then, is there boots? Dexterity. Nah. Okay, well, anyways. We're kind of full on stuff too. I should have probably sold. Where's that messenger? There's always like a messenger boy hanging out like right here. I don't see him. Huh. I need to sell stuff. I forgot.
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years.
Huh.
You're back. You need something?
Yeah, sell.
Oh, yes.
Okay, sell that. Bunch of this stuff. Like I was saying in the last episode, at the end, I'm getting ready to sell everything I don't want. So, if you have any suggestions of what I should keep for Awakening, let me know. But we are done here.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
So I think it's time to go save Honora. But I don't want Alistair. I am planning on surrendering I'm planning on surrendering myself. So I have that lady in the Landsmeet. I want to turn everybody against Logang. Zevron, is there any way you can open these chests in here?
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. Your wish?
No. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's just go. I don't want to take Alistair. I think we should take Wen.
Yes.
And Zevron.
Yes.
And either Ogren or Sten. Ogren or Sten. Ogren. should probably level them up as well. Let's see. You... That good? I don't know. We'll see. 36 dexterity. No, that's not good. Let's give you 36, finally. And do this. Now you can hold 2 long swords. And you need strength. I think you need 2 of those. Maybe some dexterity for you, and constitution. Yeah. Give you that. And then you're full, right? No, you're not. Okay, and then let's give you that one, I guess. Okay, I think we're ready. I'm gonna save real quick. And then we're ready to go.
Got it.
All of Denorum's estate, that one.
Over here!
Okay, let's follow her.
The servant's entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside.
Howl is here. Why not just go in the front? What's the crowd gathered for? That one.
The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you.
Okay.
No, the carpenter's craft hall has had enough of Howe's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put off again.
Nor will the stonemasons. It's been a month since we've seen so much as a coin of Howe's for our work.
His lordship is much engaged with the region. He will hear your complaints as soon as he has the time.
You're wasting your breath.
And when will that be? At the dawn of the next age? Our people have families to feed. They can't wait forever on a Terran's whim.
His lordship...
Oh, for the love of Lady Andraste, just leave, the lot of you. Standing out here whining isn't getting the door open for you.
Okay. Let's go.
We're not going anywhere until we see how.
Yes, you are. The guard will remove you from the estate by force if need be.
Does he think the regent will protect him from the craft halls? He's a fool, then. We built this palace of his. We can take it apart as well.
Can we go in the front?
No entry by order of the town. No entry by order of the town.
No, you can't see Tairn how. Life is terribly unfair, travesty of justice, blah blah. Just leave.
Huh. Okay.
We're not going anywhere until we see how.
Someone is coming.
I believe Arl Eamon's father...
Now's better than later.
For that, all the other nobles had to have one.
What did that say? She cut off after my guy said something. Death root.
Got it.
Elf root. And a sack. Heat mushroom. Okay. I think that's it.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Why bother? There's only 2 of them. Wait, we need to put on the disguises. On our disguises.
More guards patrol every hour. If they find these 2 missing, they will know... How you say... Something is amiss.
We need to put on our disguises.
Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared?
Let's go.
I will go distract the guard. I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
In the bushes.
Oh, you must come. I saw something. By the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive. Please, get help.
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
Andraste's holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh, it was over here. Quickly.
Okay. Let's go. Okay.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best to keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
Where's Honora?
She's in a guest room off the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
Okay, I'm gonna save and reload real quick because I don't know what's going on with the game, but it's freezing a lot and making weird sounds, so exit. I'll be back. Get going here.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old Arl servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense. For Andraste's sake, don't speak ill of the dead.
This roast is going to be charred on one side.
There's no help for it. We'll just trim it and feed the scraps to the dogs.
You're not even looking at a roast, you're looking at a barrel. Let's go in here.
I'll get on it.
We're late with dinner as it is.
Oh, fruit.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, fruit.
The captain likes you. I heard him talking to the chamberlain.
Hush, son. Don't spread tales. What did he say?
So you've time for idle gossip, have you? Why didn't anyone tell me the Empress of Orlais was working in my kitchen?
Sorry, ma'am.
Tell me after dinner.
I'd like living in a house where the whole family got killed. I say Howe ought to level the thing and build a new one.
He'd have to knock down every place he owns it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Frozen lightning.
3 nights in a row.
For all we know, it's not mutton. Howe's too cheap to buy it. Cook's probably roasting the elves that broke in.
You realize that doesn't help, right? Oh.
Yeah.
I'll get on it.
Leather armor. Weapon stand. Mace.
No, you're bluffing.
Are you playing cards or chit-chatting?
Fine, I'm in.
I hate it when he does that.
Okay.
Full house. When did you get back from high?
Well, may the Maker's mercy be expressed.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna get this chest here. Thank you. Heavy chainmail gloves.
Make dinner is late again.
I may do great works of charity.
I do not want to fight these guys.
Maker is.
Don't cough on me. Jeez.
On it.
A small flawed lightning crystal.
I hope the cook's not making again.
Is that one? Deep mushroom? What is this guy doing? Like, Billy?
All right, all right.
Oh. Ogren, get out of there. What's in here? Key required. We need a key.